Hey guys, it's Trish here from 1/3 Chiclet, and today we're going to be making a baby card. I got this idea the other night and I actually made this card right here, and I used the same flower that I used on Momo's challenge. It's actually a dollar pack that I purchased from Michaels. Comes like this, and all I did was I took one of each of the flower petals and I just inserted them with a brad and put a glue dot for the actual gem, and the gem actually comes, or the rhinestone actually comes with the pack. And I got the idea of doing a punch out, like a window, almost like a window card, but I wanted to use my circle punches. So this is what I came up with. And on the inside I really like it because it kind of reminds me of a scrapbook page. So this is what I came up with, but I'm going to change it up just a little bit for this card. So let's get started. So I have your basic A2 size card here. It is a 5.5 by 8.5, squared at 4 1/4. And I really like this rich eggplant color. And I was thinking of doing something else with it, and then I decided that I was going to do the sweet pea card, or the sweet pea card, because I really like this green, and that's what I thought of. Okay, so let's get started. So you can see, I have made a mistake, and I totally sliced my piece of paper down the center because I thought I knew what I was doing, and I didn't. So don't freak out. You can always reuse this, and we can fix it. So I just put a little bit of tape on the back. And this is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to line it up here. Actually, I'm using my 1 1/4 inch punch, and what I did was I just took a punch on a scrap piece of paper, and I'm going to use my pencil, and I'm going to outline, since this is the back where the tape is, I want to have 3 windows. Now, these cards are good for short words. I was thinking about doing a name, and then I realized, well, if you have, a longer name, like my name would never fit on here. So I decided to go something a little bit different, and that's why I did the baby, and I did it longer ways so that it would fit. And so then I thought, well, sweet pea would be really cute, and I have a stamp that says sweet, and all I would have to punch out is P, because I have a stamp set that's really cool. It says it shows the letter, and then it has adjectives that start with that letter. Okay, so you have to punch each layer at a time because the punch will not go through 3 layers. So that's why I'm doing this one first. Now the pieces that you want to punch out, you want to save. You can reuse them for other stuff. If you don't mind that there are little pieces missing, then you can reuse these. But I personally like the first one. You can get away with using it because there's no corner missing. But I'm going to punch out 2 more. Okay, so keep these 3 aside. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ATG, this layer. Now because I made this mistake here, I'm going to use a border, and I'm going to, this was originally supposed to be flipped over, and I screwed that up again. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put P on this side. Yeah, you know what, we'll just put P on that side. Okay, so I'm going to attach this border punch. See how cute that is? Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to attach this. Actually, I need to attach ribbon onto here. Make sure I have enough. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really want to use ribbon, but I don't think it's going to be possible because I have this punch here. So we're going to forego the ribbon. You know, you learn as you go. So let's attach this onto the base of the card. So now you want to take the punches that you took out before. Now I think I'm going to alternate like I did on the other card. I think I'm going to do 1 pink, 1 green, and 1 pink. But before we do that, put this away, you're going to want a stamp. So here's the stamp. It's by Stampology. So I am going to take P first. Actually, I'm going to take out all the letters. P, E, A. And I'm going to do one of them at a time, just to, you know, get it exactly right. Get some VersaFine black. I'm just going to grab a white piece of paper. Okay. It's actually scrap paper that I have. And now, we used for our outer circles, it was 1 1/4, and so for the letters, you're going to use the 1 inch. Now, you don't have to have this stamp set per se to do this. You can just use the regular alphabet, as long as they fit within your circle. Okay. So now I'm going to attach these onto punches. And I use pop dots for these. Stick out a little bit more. The way that I line this up is I literally just peel the back off and I stick it with the top layer down. That way I know it's lined up perfectly. Okay. Okay. And lastly, we're just going to attach the pea pod. And this is used from the New Arrival Cricut cartridge. Cut it out at 3 inches, and all I used was one of the Peachy Keen Everyday stamps for the face and a little bit of chalk. Okay. Put these on pop dots. Okay, all you need to do is stamp Sweet down here, and I actually don't have the stamp set with me right now, so there's our card for today, our pop-up window. Hope you guys enjoyed it.